Corporation here in Rumford for allowing us to have this event inside. My name is Dan Lawson. I come from Monroe, Maine. I've been a paper maker for 22 years. Right now, I'm working for a group called the Alliance for American Manufacturing. I'm the field coordinator here in Maine. The Alliance of American Manufacturing is a unique, nonpartisan, nonprofit partnership formed to strengthen manufacturing in the U.S. The Alliance of American Manufacturing, also known as AAM, brings together a select group of American leading manufacturers and the United Steelworkers Union. Our mission is to promote creative policy solutions on priorities such as international trade, energy security, healthcare, retirement security, currency manipulation, and other issues of mutual concern. We believe that an innovative and growing manufacturing base is vital to America's economic and national security, as well as providing good jobs for the future generations. At AAM achieves this mission by research, public education, advocacy, strategic communication, and coalition building around the issues that matter most to the American manufacturing sector. Right now in the state of Maine, we're fighting a battle not only to save an industry, but a way of life. The United Steelworkers, DuPage Corporation, Sappi Fine Paper, and Appleton Paper have jointly filed an international trade case against the dumping of paper by China and Indonesia. Dumping occurs when a foreign company sells a product in the U.S. at less than the normal value. Subsidies are financial assistance from foreign governments that benefit in the production, manufacturing, and exportation of the goods. Back on September 23rd in 2009, 3 paper companies and the steelworkers filed anti-dumping and countervailing duty petitions covering certain coated papers from China and Indonesia. The 3 companies, as I said before, are Appleton, DuPage, and Sappi. These petitions allege that the Chinese and Indonesian exporters of this coated paper covered by the petition are selling at the United States at prices below normal value, and that the producers in China and Indonesia are receiving subsidies from the Chinese and Indonesian governments. The petition also alleges that the U.S. industry producing comparable coated paper is being injured as a result of unfairly traded imports from these countries. We seek to have the United States Department of Commerce and the U.S. International Trade Commission, the agencies responsible for investigating the allegations of unfair trade practices, impose duties to offset the Chinese government's subsidy and below-cost dumping. Right now, I'm proud to say that the entire Maine delegation has written letters of support to the United States Trade Commission, Secretary Marilyn Abbott, asking that the tariff be levied on these imports to level the playing field. The letters are in the press packets that I passed out. On the ground here in Maine, we've been working jointly with the companies to educate our members, the general public, on the issue of paper dumping. We're going to towns and asking them to pass a resolution in support of the trade case. Right now, resolutions have been passed in over 20 towns, and at this present time, we have on the agenda in towns 7 more resolutions, and we're looking to do at least another 20 to 30 towns. We have close to 800 handwritten letters to our senators, congressmen, our governor, the International Trade Commission, and Department of Commerce. We've done video interviews of 36 people on this case: union workers, politicians, small business owners, volunteers at food pantries, and other civic-minded people. They all keep saying the same thing. You hear it over and over again. If anything would happen to these mills, it would be devastating to their areas. The person I think that said it best was Matthew Kurbis, the CEO of Oxford Credit Union. Said if something happened to the mill out there, first thing he'd have to do, walk out of his office and lay off half his people. That's 20 employees. Said they just wouldn't need them. These videos are being used to educate our members and the general public, and they may even be used in testimony in the future at the hearings. On March 2nd, the Department of Commerce found that the Chinese and Indonesian coated paper producers have received improper subsidies